This is part 4 on how to solve the inequilateral cube. In part 4 you will need to orient the edges. I need to orient the edges like the beginner's method that you solve on the 3x3, that you use on the 3x3. If you use a different method, you can just apply it on here easily. Let's just see how it works. How it works is like, if you solve yellow for the last layer, then this all will be yellow. This all will be considered yellow. This all, not the small one, but the biggest one, the biggest size. This should consider the color for the last layer. So if you use CFOP method, what I mean by CFOP is CFOP. You make all the yellow on the top, but I will not teach that because beginner's method is way more easier to apply on this. First, you make a cross, orient the edges at the last layer. So it's like when you get horizontal bar, and just wait a second. Okay, now this horizontal bar at here is considered yellow if you solve the yellow face as the last layer. So you'll be like this. It's the same thing. So what you do is you want to orient the edges. You'll be like, you apply the algorithm at here, then you do F, then sexy move once, then F prime, then you get the edge oriented. It's the same thing as here. Just do the same thing. I'll give you the algorithm in the description below. It's very simple. Just F, sexy move, then F prime, then you get this. Then the second thing is you have to permute the edges. What I mean by permute is you have to, in the beginner's method, you have to permute the edges. This is permuted, this is not, this is permuted, this is not. So we can say, wait, let me just, sorry for the vibration. Okay, this is wrong and this is wrong. We have to swap these two. There's many ways to solve it, but I'm going to give you simplest way to do it. So you do this, apply it anywhere and do the algorithm. You can apply it anywhere as you like. Don't worry, I will give you the algorithm in the description if it's too fast. Okay, then we will see which color is permitted. You must have at least 2 or everything is correct. Okay, let's spin. Here we have 2 correct, but now it's at here. Yeah, just now it was 2 correct at here, now it was 2 correct here. So we like swap until we have this case, and now this 2 is wrong. So we have to, the algorithm that I use is to swap these 2 pieces, like these 2 wrong pieces, swap together. So like this comes to here, this comes to here. Yeah, the orange should comes to here. So we apply it on here, do the same thing as I did at first. I just give you the algorithm in the description, so don't worry. So the third step, okay, let's do it on Inequilateral cube. Oops, for this I got all permuted. Yeah, I'll give you an example of the non-permuted one. Okay, see, this is not permuted because it doesn't match the center here. It doesn't match the center of second layer. These two need to be swapped, as what we did on the 3x3 just now earlier. So these two have to be swapped, and then the back here is correct, so we just leave it, and then we apply on this face. These two have to be swapped, then apply the algorithm. Okay, now you permuted the edges, so you move on to the corner orientation. The corner permutation, sorry, the corner permutation, which you put a corner in the right place. It's not in the right place, you see. This shouldn't be here. This is in the right place, but just need to be twisted. So for this case, it's like, let me just, okay, for this case it's like this. It's permuted. It is in the right position, just that it's not twist. It must be twist to be solved, but don't do that. It's not good. This is considered the right place, so the other three is wrong. This is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. So as this is the same thing. This is in the right place. As you can see, the stripes, green, yellow, blue, or blue and green, and this block definitely is at here. It must be here. This have to be twist like that. So just apply the algorithm that will solve the other three, and then you can proceed to the last step. I see that this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. So get the right one in your right side here and do the algorithm. What the algorithm does is it permutes these three corners clockwise way. That means this piece goes up here, this piece goes here, this piece goes here. It's like a cycle. It's like a permutation, just that I use different algorithms for that. So just keep repeating until this comes here. So now everything is permuted. This is permuted, this is permuted, this is permuted. Remember, this is the step where you permute the corners. So let me get this right too. So it should be like this. This is solved, you got lucky, and then this is solved. This is in the right place. Yes, sorry for the vibration again. This is in the right place, this is in the right place. Yes, see, can you see? It's exactly the same. This should be just twisted to get it right, except for this. This two is correct. Okay, now for the last step is very easy. If you want the algorithm how to twist all this, I'll just give you on the description below. Just remember to put the wrong one at your right side and then apply the algorithm. Don't care if you have 3 or 4 wrong one, just put 2 wrong one at the right side and apply the algorithm. I'll just show you at the description. Now you have 2 wrong one, then just apply it. If you have a better way how to permute it, then you can use your weight. So this 2 is wrong, so I just do it at here like this. Then I got this 2 wrong one, I put on the right side and do it. Okay, that's all for the video. I hope you can solve the cube right. Wait, there's one thing I haven't teach you yet. It's about the last layer center. See that? This is wrong. This should be turned 180 degree. For this, apply T permutation. The T permutation twice. I will give you the algorithms at the description below. Once T permutation, second time T permutation. Now it's right. Okay, that's all.